Hi Benji, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Good, I'm so glad to hear that. So how's the new house and the family?
I'm loving it. Yeah,
Good.
it's really nice to be closer to them, and yeah, the kids are doing well. They actually spent a night or a weekend with me, so that was really fun. Gave mom a break so she could kind of go spend some time with the girlfriends or whatever. And it was a lot of work, but a blast to have the kids around. So
Wonderful.
yeah, the house is
So glad
well
to hear
suited
that.
for it.
Good. That's perfect. Um, so the reason we're meeting today is, like I mentioned in our previous meeting, I was going to let my supervisor review your file, look at all your goals and how they've been met, and how you're doing, and she approved it. Which is wonderful news. Again, we're sad to see you go, but it's wonderful news because it means that you've met your goals and you're doing great, and you seem to really be sustaining that, and that's wonderful. So I just want to ask you, how do you feel about that?
I think it's good. I mean, like looking back over the last couple months, obviously the help from the agency has made a big difference in my life. So it's a little weird to like leave that. But like I think I'm ready. I think I can still do the counseling, I have a job, I have a house. I think I'm ready to get back.
That's wonderful to hear. I know when you first came in about 6-7 months ago, you just lost your job and your family and your house, and you were basically starting from square one, and looking to see where you are now. You have all those things back and a different view, and you seem to be doing great. And the whole time I just saw your stick-to-itiveness and your hard work to get yourself there, and you never once stopped. You just kept going and going and going and going until you met that goal. And I really think that those attributes will continue to push you in that positive direction with your family and your job. And we're so glad that we could have been a part of that to kind of help you along. How do you feel? What do you feel like some of your strengths are that you've seen throughout this whole process?
I would definitely say my kids, like I want to provide for them. So that's been like a driving force. And I'm a pretty hard worker and I'm pretty smart by nature. So like that helped a lot, especially when it came to getting a job. And now that I have it, like I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna make it. So yeah, I think I'm pretty self-motivated, and I'm ready to see change last.
And I definitely have seen all of those in you as you're continuing in this process. So I think that's wonderful to hear. Well, like I said, your file's been approved, and what we'll do now is we'll have a follow-up in about 3 months. Check up on you, see how you're doing, and go from there. But for now, you're on your own, and feel free to ask your counselor any questions you have. And I'm so glad that you have decided to kind of continue that. I think that's wonderful. So.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. Well, have a great rest of your day.
All right, thanks, you too.